Good morning, dear students. Today I am going to start Unit 12 Consumer Protection. Consumer protection means promoting and protecting the consumer interest through speedy and inexpensive redressal of consumer grievances. It means that if any consumer is having any grievance, any complaint against unfair practices of manufacturers, sellers, or traders, such grievances, such complaints must be redressed. Redressed means solved speedily and in an inexpensive way. If any consumer is having any complaint, he can file complaint in the consumer court and speedily and in inexpensive way his grievance, his complaint must be solved. There are different ways of consumer. There are different aims of consumer protection. Let's discuss what are the aims behind consumer protection. So students, see, the first aim is providing protection to consumers against exploitive and unfair trade practices of manufacturers or sellers or traders. Students, what happened? Sometimes manufacturers, traders or sellers involve in unfair trade practices like black marketing, adulteration, less weighing, aggressive advertisement. So the aim behind consumer protection is protecting consumer against such unfair trade practices. Second is educating consumers about their rights and responsibilities. There are different rights given to consumer. There are different responsibilities of consumer. Consumer must be educated about such rights and responsibility. Third, providing speedy and inexpensive redressal of their grievances. Grievances means I told you complaints. If any consumer is having any complaint, that must be redressed. Redressed means solved in a speedy and inexpensive way. Creating awareness among the consumers so that they can come together and can form consumer organizations which would protect and promote their interest. Consumers should be aware that they should come together in the form of groups and should raise voice against unfair trade practices of manufacturers or traders. So these are the different aims behind consumer protection. For the fulfillment of these aims, our parliament has enacted Consumer Protection Act 1986. This Consumer Protection Act 1986 has provided different rights to consumer. Let's discuss these rights. First is right to safety. Students, according to this right, every consumer is having right to protect them from such products, such goods and services which are hazardous for life, which are dangerous for life and health. For example, electrical appliances which are manufactured through substandards raw material. Such electrical appliances are very dangerous for the health, life. They are injurious, they can cause injury to the life. So consumer should be very much aware. He should purchase only ISI marked electrical appliances. Otherwise, any happening, any mishappening can occur to consumer. So consumer is given right that they should be sold good quality products. Second is right to be informed. According to this right, every consumer should be well informed about the products. Like what are the ingredients of the product, what is the manufacturing and expiry date, what is the price of product, how product should be utilized. Each and everything must be informed to the consumer by the manufacturer or traders. How it is possible that consumer should be made informed about each and everything regarding the product? by giving every information regarding the product on the packaging of the product. The consumer can be made informed. Next is right to choose. According to this right, consumer is having right to make selection of goods according to their choice. No seller, no trader can force a consumer to purchase one particular product. Consumer is free to purchase any product. Trader or seller can show different variety of product to the consumer and every information can be given about the product, but the final decision will be of the consumer. Next is right to be heard. According to this principle, every consumer is having a right to file complaint if any defective product or deficient service is provided to the consumer, and that must be heard by the company or the seller. That's why nowadays reputed business organizations are opening customer care center or grievance cell for hearing complaints of consumer. Next is right to seek redressal. According to this right, every consumer is having a right to get relief against their complaints. If any defective product or deficient service is provided to the consumer and consumer is filing complaint, then consumer is having a right to get relief against such complaint. These relief can be like replacement of product or removal of defect from the product or providing compensation to the consumer in case of any loss occurred or any injury occurred to the consumer. Last is right to consumer education. According to this right, every consumer is having a right to get education, to get knowledge about their rights. This is their right that they must be informed about their rights. What rights are given to them by the Consumer Act, they must be educated about such rights. That's why many business organizations are participating in this activity to educate consumer about their rights. Different programs are started by the government to educate consumer, to make consumer aware about their rights, like Jago Grahak Jago. Different programs are started by the government. So students, these are the different rights given by Consumer Protection Act 1986 to the consumer for the safety of consumer, and these are very important. So first I discussed with you right to safety. Every consumer is having a right to be safe against dangerous products. So they must purchase good quality products. Right to be informed. They should be informed about product, like what is their manufacturing date, expiry date, each and everything about the product. Right to choose. They are free to select any product. Nobody can pressurize them to buy any product. Right to be heard. If any consumer is filing complaint, they are having a right that they must be heard by the company or business organization. Right to seek redressal means if they are filing complaint, they must be provided some relief like replacement of product or any other suitable relief. Right to consumer education means consumers must be educated about their rights. They must be well informed about the rights given by Consumer Protection Act. So these are 6 rights given by Consumer Protection. Thank you, students.